studying in university in London, we used to see so many brands which had these made in India products. And we were like, why don't we have a brand which is made in India and that expands internationally rather than just having products which are made in India for other brands. With that thought, we started taking baby steps and started to build Da Milano. Today we see it as a problem which is growing, but you know, there are ripoffs of every brand out there, and the only thing that we try and do is we try and work more and more on the quality of our products, in the way we make our products, which distinguish us so much more than our ripoffs. The USP of our brand is to provide the best quality products, the latest designs, and at the best possible prices. Our ripoffs can never come close to what the original brand is. You know how you have A1 ripoffs, A2 ripoffs. If you have to have an A1 ripoff, you cannot match our prices.
Hi everyone, this is Sagarika. Today, I have a very distinguished guest with me. We have the marketing director of Da Milano, Shivani Malik. Welcome, Shivani.
Thank you so much for having me.
How do you feel now that we have opened up the doors of Republic to everyone, and what's it like for you to be on campus with us?
I think it's been an amazing experience. Haven't seen something like this in India before. Many congratulations to the entire team.
Thank you.
And looking forward to seeing Republic grow to greater heights in the near future.
Thank you so much. Tell us the story of Da Milano.
So, you know, Da Milano, it's been a very passion-driven journey for us to build Da Milano. It was not that you know, each and every step was thought of, was given too much thinking before, you know, we came where we are today. We really did take each step at a time while building Da Milano. While we were studying in university in London, we used to see so many brands which had these made in India products. And we were like, why don't we have a brand which is made in India and that expands internationally rather than just having products which are made in India for other brands. With that thought, we started taking baby steps and started to build Da Milano. So it's been a journey which is very close to our hearts. It's been a journey with lots of ups and downs and challenges, but nevertheless, with all the love from all the customers and with the support, you know, of so many malls and so many people around us, I think we've been able to reach where we are today, though we still feel we have a really long way to go.
I'm sure of that. But tell me this, how do you feel about there being ripoffs of Da Milano out there in the market? Because, you know, the first thing that we notice about any growing brand is that there will be ripoffs.
You know, the fact that you asked me this question is very interesting, because that means there's so many out there now. I won't lie, initially when we saw the first few ripoffs, we're like, we have arrived.
Of course.
But today we see it as a problem which is growing. But you know, there are ripoffs of every brand out there, and the only thing that we try and do is we try and work more and more on the quality of our products, in the way we make our products, which distinguish us so much more than our ripoffs. The USP of our brand is to provide the best quality products, the latest designs, and at the best possible prices. So for us, our ripoffs can never come close to what the original brand is. You know how you have A1 ripoffs, A2 ripoffs. If you have to have an A1 ripoff, you cannot match our prices, and we are particularly sure on that.
Correct.
So for us, I don't think this ripoff, for our customers, for our customer base, I don't think it will it's a very long story, because the brand, the originals from the brand can be easily distinguished from the ripoffs. But I won't lie, in the beginning, we did feel like, wow, it's a growing problem. We're tackling it, and we're tackling it with a lot of R&D that is going into our products, into our marketing, into, you know, our designing, and it becomes difficult for the ripoffs to actually catch up with us.
Correct, makes sense. So, how does a brand go from being a mere store in the heart of Delhi to having a presence all over Asia as well as the Middle East? Tell us that story.
So exactly what I was saying. We took it like step by step. It's not like we jumped into opening like 50 stores in a year or something. So we were very, very particular about ensuring our stores are profitable, doing well. Also, we took, into priority our customers. We tried listening to them. We tried, producing goods which would satisfy their wants. We tried a lot of innovation, and we kept up, with the changing times. So we were following all the latest trends, and we were trying to do, like initially leathers were all about blacks, browns, beigeish. We tried to bring in colors. We tried to be actually in trend with the changing trends, right? So I think that kept us going, and every market has a unique customer as well. We put a lot of emphasis on researching the market before entering the market.
Right.
Even India as a country, what is demanded in the south versus east versus west versus north is very, very different, right? So every customers of different cities demanded different kind of products. So a lot of research went into all of that. And because we were passionate about providing the customers anything and everything that they wanted in terms of accessories, which were actually sustainable over a long period of time, we were able to achieve that, I feel.
Did you or did you not face any discrimination or any obstacles as a female leader and an industry leader and a businesswoman?
I won't deny I did. And also this, it's also an internal battle sometimes. Being a woman yourself, you're juggling with lots of different roles. Being a businesswoman is just one of the roles a woman has to play. So challenges were plenty. The first, for example, let me tell you, the first challenge was to be taken seriously with my own employees, because everyone thought, oh, now she's going to become a mother, she's going to quit. Oh, she's getting married, she's not going to put in so much, hard work. So actually to be taken seriously within the ecosystem also, it takes a number of years for a woman to literally prove herself versus a man. It's obviously changing. When I started work 17 years ago versus today, I think the mindset of people are changing. Women are being able to take, their works more seriously. Their work has become a priority for women, and society is respecting that. When we started work, it was still sort of new. It was coming into trend, but it wasn't as trendy as it is today. Today, I feel if a woman is not working, you're like, why? And even your children ask you, why are you not working? So I think this mindset has changed a lot. But at the same time, a woman has to be a mother, wife, daughter, daughter-in-law, handling so many more things than just being business. And that's always been a challenge. The work-life balance has always been a challenge. I think it will be forever for not just women entrepreneurs, but also working women. And I always say there's no perfect balance. Everyone makes their own balance. And sometimes you give weightage to one more than the other. And if it works for you, that's perfectly okay. Give in your 100% wherever you are at,
Okay, so my next question is, see, there are many international players in the segment that you're working in. And then there are many fast fashion players. How does Da Milano try to compete with them, if at all?
Initially when the international competition came in, we were nervous. We didn't know how it's going to happen. How is this going to impact our market? But it was surprising that actually our market grew with the international brands coming in. As I told you, we try and provide our customers luxury at prices that are never seen before. We do put in a lot of R&D in pampering the customer to give him a product that lasts him a lifetime. At the prices that we are providing it to him, it's difficult to find a competition. So with the international brands coming in, the customers actually started comparing the international brands to us. And when they saw they're so much more expensive with lesser quality products, or so much more expensive with the kind of experience that we gave versus what they gave. We are not only, while selling a bag to a customer or any product to the customer, We ensure that the experience is absolute luxury. We make sure till that customer is a user of our product, we pamper him. We provide lifetime service warranty on all our products. So a customer who's bought a bag, say 20 years ago, can walk into our store and get his product, repaired free of cost. So these are few things that we do that actually helps the customer gain loyalty towards us, to understand how we stand apart, and how we are different from any other brand that exists today. And this is what also actually gave us a lot of confidence in moving into international markets. Since when we anyways faced competition in India, and we knew that the customers are still with us and still choosing us, we decided that we want to go full on with the international expansion.
So it's customer service as well as experience and retail, of course.
And of course, providing the products at the prices that they get.
Yeah.
When we give them lifetime warranty,
good price
we
point.
know that we are confident on our product.
Right.
We know there's little that can go wrong with our product. So we are very, very particular on that. So this is something which is a focus area for us. So I think these are the things that make us stand apart. Whenever, when I talk to many entrepreneurs, I always tell them, try and find a gap in the market, and see how you're different to the others.
Right.
And that point of differentiation can help you go a long way, because if you're doing what everyone else is doing in the exact same way, there's nothing that's differentiating you. That journey is not sustainable. For a sustainable journey, I feel that you need to be doing something differently. You need to be finding a gap. You need to be providing a solution which is not readily available in the market.
Can you tell us more about Rosso Brunello and that story?
Yeah. So, Da Milano was focused on bags. And the one thing that complements a bag is shoes.
Of course.
And which woman or man, like in today's day, I think men equally just love to invest in shoes. So what happened was that we wanted to bring in a brand specifically focused on shoes. We knew that shoes is something that, you'll buy probably 1 or 2 handbags, but you end up buying a lot more shoes, right? So we knew that we'll be able to again get something exciting for our customers when we bring in shoes, and that this was also something which was very, very close to my heart. So I was very, very excited about it when we opened Rosso Brunello. And today we are, it's become a fully fledged brand on its own, and it's just lovely to see the growth of the brand.
Tell us who Shivani Malik is when she's not the marketing director of Da Milano.
When I'm not working, I am a mother. I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, I'm a wife, and I'm a traveler. I love traveling. I think travel makes me who I am. I travel with my family. My own siblings live abroad. I travel to them, and I think travel helps us even in terms of work, right? So it's a holistic solution for everything, because I get to spend family time. I get to do things with my children, which I don't get to do when I'm in town. I get to spend time with my husband. We, apart from work, are doing something together. We are building something beautiful in our 2 children, apart from the 2 brands that we are building. So I think when we are not working, we are traveling, and we are learning from all the traveling that we are doing with all the, it also gives us lots of ideas. So it's constant learning, and it's good family bonding time.
Well, that's great. And with this, we have to end our conversation here. Thank you so much, Shivani, for having this conversation with Republic.
So much.
And thank you so much for your time.
Wishing you all the best. Thank you.
Thanks.